5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Dirty Glass Podcast. We're sitting here in K-Town in West Hollywood in California, USA. What's the zip code, Corey? You know?
90210.
9021, probably 3. It's not as fancy.
It ain't no
90216.
So we are doing a little travel pod in our Airbnb because we got to drink some beer that we bought accidentally. And maybe talk a little bit about, maybe yesterday we'll talk about first, but before we do, we got Angela Nicole Catherine Hanlon, my left, your right. We got Cornelius Escobar Arnold, my right, your left. In the middle, Nick. This is the Dirty Glass Podcast. Thanks for watching, everybody.
So why am I here? Why is Dennis not here?
You tell me. Spike?
Denny needs to tell me. I wish Denny was here too.
So Dennis had to work. He couldn't make the trip. I came with him. I'm also on the Shedcast, and I am your party host for the evening.
Oh.
Put it over to Nick.
So we're just doing some beers that you can only get in the US of A. But before we go into the beers, Ange?
I just want to say thank you everybody for all the support and the subs we've gotten lately. Please smash that like button, but also the subscribe really helps us. And also, Cornelius from the Shedcast, slap some subscribes. Amazing content coming up.
Thank you for everybody that's subscribed to my channel since I've been in Los Angeles. Holy crap, and these people have gotten a ton too. So
yay!
Keep
All right.
it up. So
what do we do here at the Dirty Glass Podcast? Denny's not here. Angie's here. We drink adult beverages and we rate them from a score of 0 to 5 dirty glasses. 5 being the highest, 0 being the lowest. And tonight...
The theme is booze we bought at Sipsy's Liquor.
Haha, Sipsies!
Yep. Yeah, it's all from Sipsies.
They also sell cigarettes and lime and chips and chocolate bars and all kinds of good stuff. But
right here, you'll put your little sign for it, right?
What, Sipsies?
You took a picture of Sipsies. So yeah.
I'll put a picture of Sipsies up right here. But hey, let's get into the first beer.
Yeah,
and I got some questions.
Can we rate Sipsies before we start?
Well, go ahead. What's Sipsies?
Sipsies is a 3.9. It's not as good as Lee's Discount Liquor, but I really like it.
The beer is colder, though.
Okay.
I dig that you like it, Corey. Because you're such a big Lee's guy. You know
I love Lee's. I threw myself on the floor and cried at Lee's.
They don't got no Lee's here, though. And Sipsies is open till midnight.
Yeah.
I don't know
do
how
we
late
have time
Lee's
for
is
more?
open.
I mean, I'm just joking.
Time for more? Yeah, we do.
We might go do a pod over at the
Let's
Sipsies.
just go do it at Sipsies. All right, so what are we doing first?
So
who picked this? Corey?
Corey picked these. These are beers Corey picked from Sipsies that we can't get in Canada.
Here, the funny thing is I didn't even notice the Iron Maiden thing when I bought it. I just like the Brewdog thing on it. Get it back, like, holy shit, it's Iron Maiden.
So the first beer, Brewdog, or Iron Maiden plus Brewdog Hellcat. And it's 6.0 ABV. So it's a 6.0 alcohol IPA. And let's just dish them out. We don't need to put these in glasses because we don't have to share them, even though maybe you should open it, me and you share it, because we won't finish it probably.
Just open it because we're going to end up leaving some here.
All right.
Well,
Would you like, it has writing? Okay.
Can you read it?
I can. Maybe we can cheers first. I got my bifocals on.
Cheers! I just
Cheers!
smelt it and it's very hoppy.
Oh yeah, how does it smell?
Very hoppy.
Oh, I know what this is going to taste like, I think. Just from the smell. Like, smell it. Smell it.
I don't want to.
Any Iron Maiden factoids, Angie?
Well, we're going to ask you,
Well, no,
Corey.
we're
When's the
going to
first
ask
time?
you. I mean, James was like the Wikipedia, so you got to fucking bring it.
I'm more the death metal guy, but Iron Maiden I grew up with. I listened to them with Dennis a lot. My favorite songs are El Dorado, Flight of the Icarus, Rime of the Ancient Mariner, Trooper, Number of the Beast, Women in Uniform, Iron Maiden. I can go on and on and on.
You can name every song.
Yeah.
I mean, for guys that like metal.
No, I like metal. I'm more a death metal guy, though. Like, I like hardcore rap, too, but I'm not going to sit...
Would you go see Maiden again?
Nah, I'm done.
Why not? What if me and Denny go and get wasted?
If you're paying my ticket and beer,
I'd even fucking go. If I was allowed.
So, when's the first time you saw Maiden?
Probably in the 80s sometime, and that was the first and last time with Twisted Sister.
We only saw them once. Who was better, Twisted Sister or Maiden?
Well, I was a little kid, Twisted Sister.
We ain't gonna take it.
I want to
And
rock.
was the first time you saw
I want to
Twisted
rock.
Sister? When's the first time you saw Iron Maiden?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm upset.
Tell
I
us your
actually do
story
wanna
of the
see
first time you saw Iron Maiden.
Well,
How was
it was
the mosh
back in
pit?
1987 when I was 12.
Okay, let's. Did you try it? I haven't tried it yet.
I took a
Okay.
sip.
Oh, I forgot.
This is my first time I've trying this beer.
Yeah, same. I mean, we tried other types of this Trooper brand, but not this one.
This is Hellcat. Okay.
So we drove here from Vegas. We rented a car, and it was fucking kind of mental.
Oh.
People in this fucking state drive very aggressively, for fuck's sake. Any comments on the drive here and the traffic and the big hills and the mountains?
Put them below.
I was asking you guys.
Oh, I thought you meant
that big hill that we went down, I would get anxiety fucking driving.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of desert. There was a lot of like, it was fine. Like, it was lovely, and then it was like, oh my God. And then suddenly it was this beautiful vista of fucking mountainous gorgeousness is what I found. Like, suddenly, because, you know, you kind of like zone in and zone out, whatever. So like, it was like, oh, like it was beautiful.
But when you get into town driving, I would have confrontations.
I mean,
every 5 minutes I'd be out of the car punching somebody.
Well,
Everybody in fucking LA drives. There's fucking cars everywhere. As soon as you hit LA, the traffic got so much more aggressive.
crazy.
The highway is mental. The aisle things, what do you call them? The aisles? What do you call
lanes?
them? The lanes are really thin. We did stop at, what's the diner we stopped at?
Oh, we stopped at Peggy Sue's.
We stopped at the world famous Peggy Sue's diner
A lot
on the
of
way.
famous people.
I think it was in California. We're in
It
California.
was
West
totally.
Coast.
I mean, we were in California within an hour.
And, you know, what did I have again? I don't remember.
I had the Richard Nixon turkey sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a triple decker club.
That's right. You
But there was a
talked about
name
that.
to it, though. I can't remember what the fuck
It was the Mickey Mouse Club sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ham, turkey, bacon, lettuce, tomato, mayo. Came with curly fries, coleslaw, and I got a side of gravy. We should have got a milkshake. They probably make
You
that
guys
as a
should have
milkshake.
shared a milkshake.
Yeah.
One straw.
Yeah.
Wait, two straws. Wait,
Two
two straws, one
straws.
cup. I meant.
Yeah.
I don't know how one straw is gonna work.
2 girls, 1 cup.
2 girls, 1 straw. But yeah, the drive here was kind of stressful and shitty. But
Well, and then.
the first few hours were fine. But once you hit California, it was mental.
Well, and once the Airbnb had the wrong fucking address.
Yeah.
Drove around from their house.
So we drove around West Hollywood for an hour, keeping on circling around. Oh my God, it was stressful.
But we made it. Oh, and then we could barely get. We could figure it out. It was just a comedy of errors at that. But once we had the wrong address when we got in LA, it
There
was
was somebody parked halfway in front of the driveway, and Corey didn't want me to try and get in.
Corey
Yeah.
closed his eyes. He literally
No,
said,
Nick, you can't do it. Just
"Nick, you
wait.
can't make it. You can't make it."
I had inches
And
on
then
each side.
and then Nick's like, "Yeah, I can." And then of course, I'm closing my eyes now. I'm like, "All right, then." Okay.
I got in, didn't I? We didn't scratch it up.
No.
I mean, leaving's gonna be. I guess we'll see.
This beer's smooth.
Beat the horn a whole
Okay, so for an IPA, like let's get to the beer. So for an IPA, I was expecting it to be worse. Like I was expecting more a face punch. You know
It's
what
not
I'm saying?
bad. This beer's not bad for an IPA, actually. I'm surprised. I thought I was gonna fucking hate it. Oh, fuck.
Whoa, bless you.
God damn it.
Bless you.
Oh, it made me sneeze and sweat. It's all right. It's kind of tasty. It's not bad.
So we rating this as an IPA then?
Well, you can rate it however you want, but yeah, I guess as an IPA. I mean, it's
Can we do 2 different ratings for this? For the can separately and the beer.
we rate the can sometimes. What do you give the can?
The can's a 5. That's amazing can. Like that's tattoo material.
You gonna get it?
No.
You gonna bring just one of these back in your plastic bag suitcase?
Right.
In your grocery bag suitcase
Yeah. That's my Zara's bag. Fucking
with rips in it and
grocery
shit.
bag.
Just toss the garbage bag over your shoulder, or one of the white ones though, so it's thinner.
So who's first?
I don't know. You go first.
Okay. The can's a 5. The beer is a 1.
You hate it.
It's hoppy.
Wow.
Anything with hop, I don't like. Sorry.
But I mean, how would you rate it as just like an IPA?
Thing is I don't really like IPA. So 1's actually a pretty good score. Like it means
Okay.
like I'll never drink it again. So
One's not a good score.
That's a bad score for an IPA, actually.
yeah.
It's a bad score for fucking anything.
Anything.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's 1.
I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, I could have a couple of these. I wouldn't. Well, for one, we can't get them in Canada. And I mean, if I had other choices, I'm definitely picking the other choices. I don't know, two. I don't mind it.
I'm at 2-3. It's pretty good. It's okay. Would I order this? Probably not.
Well, remember the way that I do score things is, would I make a night out of it? Absolutely fucking not. That's why it's one.
Yeah, but I mean, there's so many things you don't drink, though, so I think that's a tough one, man.
What if it was the only beer on earth?
Well, then I would drink it, sure, yeah. But it's not, though. There's like 80, well, there's maybe only 10 beers out there that I really, really enjoy, but...
10?
Maybe 20. Actually, that 805 tonight was pretty good.
So that's 21 then.
Yeah, 805. 805, shout out, yo, dog.
So what did we do yesterday? We went to the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yep. We saw Vince McMahon's star, and that's all I cared about.
Kermit the Frog.
Donald
Kermit the
Trump.
Frog.
Oh, God. We went to the Chinese theater, which was super cool.
Yeah, but it's like very dirty and kind of scummy.
Well, until we got it was nicer once we got to like more of the Chinese theater. Once we hit like Vince McMahon, it gets nicer. But like wherever we got dropped off, it was a little sketchy.
You just couldn't see all the dirt on the ground because there's more people.
Valid. Yeah, it's true.
I mean, it's all right. I wouldn't go there at night. You know, it was until we got to the Chinese theater was awesome.
That was super
Do we
cool.
shout out the Hollywood Burgers? Is it enough for a shout out?
Did we go to Hollywood Burger? Oh, shout out Hollywood Burger.
I liked it. Yeah.
Stuff came with tater tots.
Oh, I tried two of them.
Had a turkey burger, some Heineken. It was good. I liked it.
They had a urinal that was so close to the ground.
The bathroom was a 0.
The bathroom was a disaster.
Well, not even a 0. It was a point like
not
4.
not as bad as the fucking bathroom at what was it? What was it? Peggy Sewer? I pissed on the top of it. No, a pharmacy. A pharmacy in the middle of where were we? Somewhere California,
Pasadena. Yeah.
We went to
if
Ladies Donuts.
Yeah, if you're gonna fucking piss there and you're over 5'8", I'm just over 6 feet tall.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the States.
I pissed on
What's
top
with the
of
low urinals, guys?
Because the one was even smaller. It was touching the ground.
Really?
In the burger place. Weren't you in there?
Oh yeah, I just looked at it and went, that's odd. I thought that's odd.
Well, I couldn't believe how low.
But I was distracted by the other dirtiness of that bathroom.
I used it. I just stood 5 feet back.
I almost think that clean bathrooms aren't a California thing because they're just dirty.
But don't you think it would? I mean, yeah.
Even tonight when we were in Tom Tom,
Yeah.
the guy's bathroom was fucking dirty.
The woman's was good.
The one fucking urinal had a big blue garbage bag over top of it.
So what else did we do yesterday? So we went to the Hollywood
We went to
Walk of
the
Fame.
fucking Comedy Store.
Oh, we went to the comedy store.
Corey, sprained his
So
ankle.
I fucked my ankle up. There was a metal band I was going to go see, and Sareth Ungol, I think that's how you say it. But I fucked my ankle up, but you know what I did all night? I watched Archie Bunker on 100-inch TV all night and drank beer. I'm good.
Yeah. Corey watched 17 episodes of All in the Family.
16, almost close, yeah.
He counted them.
And me and Angie got to see some really good comedy.
Oh,
Neil
so
Brennan was
amazing.
awesome.
Justin Martindale.
What was the old guy's
What's the
name
fine?
again?
Argus?
Argus, the
Right?
legendary Argus.
Yeah. Been there since 76.
He did that great maybe Willie joke. Oh my god.
So funny.
Oh my god. Did you ever hear that joke, Corey?
No, let's hear it.
You know Disney's doing an animated movie about a transgender whale? It's called Maybe Dick. So it was very risque. What was the other guy's name? Martindale?
Justin Martindale.
Justin
excellent.
Martindale.
He does a podcast called Just Saying that I'm going to check out now.
Yeah.
Neil Brennan was excellent.
Neil Brennan was great.
The guy, I can't remember the guy at the end. He was super funny too, and he just did crowd work the whole fucking time.
All crowd work, hilarious.
So impressive. We'll have to get his name in.
Maybe
Nick will
put
it.
pictures or get his name.
Yeah.
But it was legendary. It was awesome. It was surreal even being there.
Yeah.
Worst pizza I've ever had in my life.
It was bad.
Didn't ruin the night. The pretzel was half decent actually. I wish they had cheese sauce.
What was the
instead of
price for the
mustard.
pretzel?
Probably $72.
Did it come with liquid cheese?
No, it didn't. That
It was
the
like
worst.
I wish it if it had cheese, I would have got one.
Did
too.
you give the club a bad review because of the no cheese? Or?
I was waiting. I was gonna just write out the things I didn't like about it and give it to you, make notes, so you could do it.
I'm pretty good at that.
So Corey is really good. Corey gave like a review to a place in Vegas the other day.
Don't even
that
tell
was
the name because I don't
spectacular.
want to give them any sort of a shout.
I'm not shouting them out. I'm just saying Corey wrote an amazingly bad review.
Let's say that we went to like a
So there's this shitty bar that can be really cool, Corey.
Well, we won't say the name, but like there's like Angry Boy, as you saw.
Oh, well, Nick.
So-
Nick has to share. Okay, yeah.
What's the thing about the Guinness?
Well, they just opened a can of Guinness and gave it to us. Like, you're supposed to drink a Guinness directly from the can, like you're a fucking...
with
from
the
the
nitro ball?
streets.
Like, there's a nitro ball in it.
I don't even drink Guinness, and I know
And you
that.
know, it's
You-
ridiculous.
And when I said, I mean, like, can I get a glass for this? He's like, I got plastic cups. And he went,
He said even anger, like that.
and I walked up to the bar and I said, do you guys serve beer? I did the question mark thing or whatever. He's like, what do you mean, beer? And I was just funny. I don't understand what you're asking.
He was a very angry millennial.
I think
Sorry,
that it was the
millennials,
owner's
but
son, and he doesn't want to work there, and he doesn't care that the place is going to go under real fucking soon.
You
This
remind,
was
me,
all in Vegas.
you remind me of Jonah Hill. His look.
Yeah, not funny joke.
Not funny, Jonah Hill.
I
Serious therapist.
because
That's Jonah Hill.
we still have one night in Vegas. Well, I have one night in Vegas. I feel like maybe just go and have a night with him.
You want to go back and just...
Because I've been in the
I'll
industry for
record
over
it.
20 years.
I'll
It's like,
record
buddy,
it.
I will fucking beat you down verbally.
So we did the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Anyways, yeah.
Anyway,
That was
but we
for-
digress.
That was 4 or 5
But we
hours.
digress.
And then Corey fell down, and then me and
Yeah,
Angie
I
went...
fucked play up. Yeah,
That was
Oh,
bad.
you did that before all that stuff, right? That was in the morning.
He didn't. So he fell. So the thing is, he fell and then didn't tell us.
No, I saw him fall.
I saw him fall, but he didn't tell us he had fucking sprained his ankle. Or
No,
we
I,
could have
I showed you how swollen it was.
I
Like.
don't think you were there for the fall.
Yeah, I was.
The fall? No, you weren't.
No, you weren't. Me and Corey were going to the beer store.
Oh, then I missed the fall.
I-
'cause, like,
right outside
but
here.
you fell a couple of
I smacked my fucking head.
Let's
right
talk
off
about
fucking-
the area for the Airbnb, why don't we? So first of all, there's just glass on the ground everywhere. There's fucking dogs, like Rottweilers and fucking German Shepherds.
Unleashed.
Just unleashed, running in the streets, playing with each other. There's fucking, just like if I just went out there with a fucking hibachi and started making tacos and I put a fucking blue tarp over me, just selling those. I walked down to get some smokes today. There was the music was louder than it would be at fucking Madison Square Gardens from Metallica. It was cranked.
It's still going on. It's still going
Out
on.
of a 2-bedroom house. And they had a little fire right in the front yard, which I doubt's legal in California. They kind of have fire issues here. And there was a guy right in the middle of the sidewalk. There's a tree just taking a dirty piss. Wasn't hiding. Just walked over, took a big dirty piss.
Yeah, I mean, there's.
It's a nice neighborhood.
There's.
Well, this is posh, like where we are.
I mean-
Airbnb is great.
I mean, it's beautiful Airbnb, but like, I mean, there's. We heard music and we're like, is that a band? Corey walked down. There's like, because it's kind of like a compound, and there's like a garage.
There's
band.
like a grunge band playing right in the fucking garage, which is great. I like it.
I don't have a problem
It
with
was
it.
very unexpected, though.
Went to a sketchy cannabis shop,
Oh,
and there was just a fucking 16-year-old in there.
so
Oh, wait, I have a short on my.
go
Thing.
to
Yeah,
the
check out the
Shedcast.
Shedcast.
But like, I thought Nick was gonna die.
yeah,
I was actually concerned about death because like that was fucking so sketchy.
there was 2 really sketchy-looking Mexicans. And they're not sketchy because
Well,
they're
say-
Mexicans.
say-
It's not because they're Mexican.
We're just
it's
setting up the
Mexican
scene.
people. Anyways, say it from the beginning when we walked in, it felt like somebody was hotboxing the fucking.
They had
place.
it was hotbox.
Well, the place was hotbox.
It was this
big.
huge place.
There was a 16-year-old just smoking weed.
And there's no like real sign. Like Nick, you're gonna have to slide. I took a couple pictures.
There's no sign at all.
So when you look it
we're like,
up-
what the fuck is this?
But-
Oh, it's right here.
But it shows up on Google Maps.
Yeah, it's
That's
got
why I
reviews
found
and
it.
stuff.
Like I found it for Nick. It has a ton of reviews and it's like 24 hours. And I'm like, hey Nick, there's a weed shop called Bleep Bleep Bleep.
About a half quarter for $50 American, which is double the price you would pay in Canada. But America, it's a little more expensive. It is legal here, but I don't think like I asked
That's
the
not
kid.
illegal. That's
I'm
there's
like,
no way. It's
after I
illegal.
already bought the weed, I was like,
Hey man.
straight up, like, I don't care, but is this like legal or is this gray area? He's like, no, this isn't legal.
I just do what I want.
But anyway, when I was standing in there talking to the guy, the Mexican, one of them walked in, the other one held the door open.
Like and stood and stared at
And
Corey
just-
and I.
The one guy
and
had
then stared at
one
Nick.
arm. He only had
Yeah.
one arm.
Yeah, the one armed man.
He was staring at us and then Nick, and
Yeah.
then us and then Nick, and I'm like, I was uncomfortable.
My eyes were burning a hole.
And
through
then
them the whole
across
time,
the road-
and they were not savory looking. They were unsavory looking.
No, I mean, and Nick said he. So I just thought, okay, because I was trying to make myself feel more comfortable in my head. I'm like, okay, They're just like, he's just waiting for his friend to buy weed, and this is a sketchy place, and he's nervous. But then Nick tells me he didn't buy any weed.
I didn't see him buy weed. I mean, I went outside for 3 minutes, so if he bought... I think they were going to rob the fucking place. And they saw the size of me, they're like, I'm going to have to shoot that guy 5-6 times to kill him. I'm not fucking...
I don't have enough bullets.
We're going to rob the next black market weed shop. By the way, the weed was great. What was the place called?
Loud Cab.
Loud Cab. Shout out. If you're down here, go check out Loud
Link
Cab.
in the description.
Link here to all the reviews.
And it's like this, but it looks like this burned out building with like black.
Yeah,
like
they did have a fire there recently, for fuck's sakes.
I'm telling you,
It's an empty building.
The roof 25 feet high. The place was hot box, which you know how much weed you have to fucking smoke to hot box a room that fucking size.
Well, and I can't even handle it. Nick's like, you gotta get out of here.
I just said, Angie, you can't come in here.
And then I was like scared because of the sketchiness of the. Corey came out with me, but then we.
I'm not gonna let you go out there by yourself. Holy fuck, it's not a good area.
I was totally fine. I was just happy they sold. As soon as
Nick
I
didn't
walked
care
in,
about me. Nick's like, get out of the store, go by yourself.
I kept walking by to make sure Nick wasn't in the
He
back
did. He
room
kept
or some
going over.
fucking
He was
thing.
like, and recording.
Yeah,
And that guy had one arm. It's like, what
Maybe
the fuck's
he
in your
wasn't.
meat?
Maybe they didn't rob the place because Corey was recording
it could have
I
been a
was
lot of
recording.
things. I mean, they thought there was going to be a 16-year-old there, and they
by
saw
himself.
a couple of
A
40,
bunch of
50-year-olds.
fucking Gen X motherfuckers.
You know, they saw 600 fucking something pounds of fucking pure man standing there, and they weren't fucking around. Okay, try it and find out is what they were thinking. And we're not trying it. We're going down to the next black market. There's a 16-year-old down the street. We'll rob that motherfucker. Anyway, I bought the weed. Weed was excellent. I bought weed in fucking in Las Vegas on Fremont. I think it was fucking bath salts. It was just terrible. It wasn't real weed.
Synthetic weed.
It was the worst. But they had big dick bombs. Corey bought 2. Anywho, the next drink
This feels like a full, like happy. Oh, I didn't know it was called Happy Dad.
is called
That's
Happy.
cute.
This is from Death Row Records. Dr. Dre and Suge Knight originally opened Death Row Records. You know, with Snoop Dogg and Tupac and all those. Remember? Remember that Super Bowl? So, and this is a hard seltzer. It's gluten-free, FYG.
Oh, it's
Aren't
gluten free.
Oh, well.
It's gotta be good then.
Snoop Dogg. The calories per serving size is 100. Oh, that's just for half of this, though, so it's 200 for this whole fucking thing. Let's pour ourselves some grape Death Row.
It's grape.
Oh, I like the smell of it immediately.
Oh, it smells like, I mean.
By the way, I actually finished my brew dog.
I think I finished most of mine.
I did not, but I also
lot better
don't
than-
want to be sick.
A lot better than I thought it was going to be.
I'm gonna rate my Budweiser a 4.6.
And the Heineken is still a 5. Cheers.
It's mine.
Oh, my God. Happy Dad.
Happy Dad. Oh, who's the happy dad? Dr. Dre?
It's
Well,
5% at least.
Probably pretty
Maybe.
happy on account of being a billionaire,
Yeah.
I would assume. But I don't know what the fuck Happy Dad means.
It's to make the Happy Dad.
That's probably the brewery that made it. Is it not?
Oh.
We don't know.
We have no factoids.
Again, this is just shit we can't buy in
We're
Canada.
traveling.
Corey saw Death Row and Happy Dad and giggled and bought it.
Angie, factoid on seltzer.
Can you give us a factoid on the GoPro we're using to... When was GoPro invented, Ange? Oh, we should cheers first.
1998.
Before Angie
All right,
gives a
cheers.
20-minute fucking diatribe of when GoPro was...
Of not knowing
Created.
anything about it. All right.
All right, let's have a sip.
That's not quite what I expected.
It's not bad. It actually tastes like grape pop kind of.
It does taste grapey, which I like. It's very not bubbly, which I don't
You
like.
know what's funny? It's not bad, but it doesn't do anything for me.
Like it's kind of flat.
If you drank fucking 2-3 of those fucking... By the way, this is a 750 can.
Yeah.
Sorry, 710 can. That's 355s. It's a regular beer. It's only 5%.
It's got a flat taste to it or something.
So if any of you were in a hurry and you just ran into Sipsies and grabbed 7 of those, could you make a night of it?
I mean, if I grabbed 7 of them, I would be making a night of them just out of spite. I would just drink them mad. I guess I'm drinking these tonight.
I drink them mad.
Just angrily
I mean, I
drinking
could drink them. That's not how I rate though, Cord. Like, after trying this, there's so many fucking seltzers, right? Like,
I mean, to be fair, there's lots of stuff we've tried we've never drank again.
Yeah.
But if it tastes good, it tastes good. And it doesn't taste bad. It's just not, it's underwhelming.
Yeah.
You know it's funny is I do rate stuff on Shedcast on occasion, and I don't think I've ever drank anything that I've rated again except for Heineken. Because I hadn't drank a Heineken in the bottle in a while, so I rated it. But other than that, no.
It's pretty glorious, the bottle, though, am I wrong?
Yeah, it's good.
I mean,
I've never went back to anything that I fucking rated.
What I miss is, remember the Heineken cans that look like little kegs?
Yeah, I still have one. I still have one.
They were, I don't know why. Maybe it was just a mental thing, but they went down so fast. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was just a little bit of a different shape. I mean, anytime it was my turn to buy beer before Dad died, he was always so happy because I'd always buy Heineken and he'd buy whatever the cheapest one was.
Wildcat Strong.
Yeah,
no, Dad got Budweiser, Coors Light.
Coors Light, you know, and I get Heineken. And that's when he tries to keep up big time. Try to get as many. He liked it. So, like I was saying, when I bought the Heineken, Dad drank as many as he could because they were maybe 10 cents more per beer than his. And he just liked the idea of having expensive beers bought by his young son. So, Happy Dad Seltzer Grape, underwhelming. I don't know.
Very underwhelming. It's not even that it's bad. It's just underwhelming.
It's underwhelming. I thought
we weren't really expecting anything either.
I was expecting bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you're drinking just stale club soda, fucking grape juice.
With grape juice in it.
I'm gonna finish it though.
It's not even a nice grape juice though. You don't need a great flavor. That's my problem. I don't know. I'm like a 2.
Oh, it was hard to swallow that sip. Oh, it was like sandpaper, that last sip going down. You're a 2?
Yeah.
It's high. Corey, what are you at?
It's all right.
1.8.
Yeah, I mean,
It's nothing I hate. Like, I don't hate it.
I'm a 5. I mean, a 1.5.
They do make an orange of this too. Orange and
I
grape.
don't know that I would try it.
I'm never buying this
Oh
again.
no, it's I'm done.
Now I gotta go down. I'm like a 1.4.
A 1.4.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What are you guys? I'm not gonna.
I said 1.8.
That was tough.
Angie, I think you're probably at a 1.8. Me and Angie are at a 1.8.
No, 1.4.
I think Angie's like a 4.2. Drink, yeah, get that in you. I know.
No, I'm gonna go back to the Jameson.
Jameson, 4.9. For some reason,
Here, give it to me. I'll fucking finish.
For some reason,
I'll finish it.
we bought 2 40s of Jameson. We have a lot of Jameson left. Well, we only have a 40 left.
We only have a 40. Like, we're almost done the 2 sections.
Really? We might get them into us. We got a couple more days.
Not good, but it's like club soda. It doesn't.
Or just chug that back.
Where are we going tomorrow? We're going to the Santa Monica Pier.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I'm bringing that bottle with us.
To drink at the Santa Monica Pier and panhandle.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Can we bring a tarp too?
I'm gonna sit here in my I'm gonna sit there in my matching outfit. I will put pictures up of all the outfits I've worn this week. They are very glorious. The one I wore yesterday, I got so many comments on. I felt
it was dramatic. It was very dramatic.
And it wasn't even people being ironic, which was surprising. People actually liked it, but I think it's like
when we were standing at the Magic Castle, there was like some really like posh bitch woman taking pictures of you.
well, they thought it was the new singer for Smash Mouth, I think.
Well,
somebody once told me.
The fucking the Uber driver thought we were leaving there. He probably thought you got tossed out already or something.
Oh, I definitely look like I was in costume.
Yesterday you did. This one isn't as costumey actually, Nick.
No, yesterday was way more flamboyant. I'm gonna wear that one day, maybe the last day in Vegas when we get there.
Like that one was so...
walking around Fremont Street
Yeah.
standing in a circle.
It's so dramatic.
Yeah.
That one yesterday, like I can't even.
I might drive in that one because if we get pulled over, you know I'm getting let off tickets. You're dressed too nice. We can't be giving stars tickets because it's gonna hurt our economy.
It's your Jack Black's son or something.
Son.
Yeah, even same age.
He's like fucking 2 years
Isn't
old.
he our age?
He's probably
He might be my age.
He's probably your
Yeah,
age. He's
yeah.
a little
Sam
older
Jack
than you.
Black's
I'm
son.
older than.
Oh my god.
Say Jack Black's son.
I'm fucking happy, Dad. Oh, I'm going down to a 1. Fucking sucks, man. Oh my god, that shit's terrible.
Bad.
I'm shocked.
Somebody actually approved of that shit.
I thought it would be good.
But the winner of this classic face-off
Really?
is fucking Iron Maiden Brewdog IPA.
Oh, I didn't even know it was
How's
a
Hellcat?
face-off. Okay.
Well, if we're doing a couple, we always have a winner. So
Winner!
I guess-
Yay!
No.
winner. I don't want to go as loud as I normally go. I'm in an Airbnb. Should I?
Go ahead. There's things are partying.
Winner.
It's in your name.
The one behind us didn't seem like they were partying though.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, the winner.
Winner.
Yeah, well,
No.
the other one was in my name too, but you fucking.
No, it was in my name.
Oh.
And you were the problem.
What are you talking about?
I'm joking.
When was I the problem? I'm always fucking well behaved. Good old.
Every Airbnb's been my name actually until this time.
Good old Nikki Leslie Hanlon.
Oh yes.
So make sure you like and subscribe.
Yep.
Thanks for watching this classic face-off from K-Town in
Shedcast.
West Hollywood. Make sure you watch the
Checkcast.
soon-to-be Garage Cast, but it's Shedcast right now. 'Cause you're gonna
Yeah,
be
it's
doing
getting
it from the
towards
garage.
Christmas. It'll be fucking.
But like,
shit, yeah.
what's a shed? It's just a garage without a garage door.
Yeah.
So you might as well just say a garage is just like a car shed, or a snowmobile shed, or a drinking shed, or a pie shed, or maybe
Pie shed.
pie. Maybe you put your pies out there. A sauce making shed. You know how all those people make sauce? They buy like 400 or
I
500.
like the sauce.
They buy like 900 tomatoes, and they usually put
That's
them in
what
their
Teresa does,
garage.
doesn't
Yeah, but
she?
if she had a garage, it'd be she'd have plastic fucking on the ground, and she'd have all the tomatoes laid out. Every time she does that, I send her an ad for fucking tomato sauce at No Frills for 99 cents. You know they sell this like down the street.
Hers is better though.
I mean, it's good.
It's better.
I mean, it's better, but is it that
Is
much
it-
better though? Is it the amount better where you're gonna take 2 weeks and make fucking sauce? And no.
But just more than 2 weeks now, because she's like, I had to freeze all the tomatoes.
I mean, Primo's pretty good, man. The garlic and mushroom sauce.
They don't do Ragu anymore in Canada.
Really?
Yeah, go to they don't.
We
do
should
I didn't
Ragu.
know that.
Fucking when we get back to
We're gonna
Canada,
go protest.
we should go to No Frills and protest. Right?
A violent protest.
Yeah, just smashing windows. Outside Angie's old Kmart work. Just fucking throw shopping
Is it
carts
like
for
a
the window.
carpet place now or something?
It's Bed Bath and Beyond or something.
You remember that carpet place on Davis Drive?
Which
It
one?
burned down.
Beside the...
Oh yeah. I actually did a short of that. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
burned down twice now. It burned down
What?
once, and then it caught on. Somebody set it on fire again, and they hadn't even touched the fire. Like it caught on fire, and it just looked like for fucking 3 months it looked like it just caught on fire. Like they did nothing with it. It was just sitting there,
That's crazy.
and then it caught on fire again. Because I guess
partying in it.
it's probably somebody looking for fucking insurance money. You know how much
the
money
Boyd-
they're spending for that shit?
Didn't the Boyds own that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Boys.
Dang.
Boys?
I think. Don't put that in that thing.
All I know is I didn't set fire to it.
That we know.
Wink, wink. No, I'm just,
What?
I don't know. What was beside it? What was the lumberyard beside it?
That was Beaver. No, Beaver Lumber was across the street. That was Eve's Lumber.
Yeah, and that place caught on fire as well.
Beaver Lumber was across the
And
street.
you remember
Oh,
up the
really?
street, the shake place, the milk place?
Glenville Dairy. How the fuck do you remember that?
That caught on fire as well. I remember waiting in traffic, Dad driving me to his fucking apartment above the shawarma. It's a shawarma place now.
It used to be fish and chips.
It was a fish and chip
like
place,
a
that's right.
Pirates, Not
And
the
I
Pirates
remember-
Club. It was like, no. Fish and chips.
It was just fish and chips. And it was on fire. I remember going there to get milkshakes.
There
I
was,
don't
there was
remember
video
that
games
place.
and everything there. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and they had like the metal cups where you mix it and they give you the cup. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Thank you for watching.
Watch the Shedcast. Bye.